He's digging through the tape. Third string grind, every snap, every rep. Everybody talking first round, same names again. Danny in the shadows, finding value in the 10. Stopwatch ticking, notebooks full of ink. Missed by the cameras, but he sees what you think you didn't see. From small schools to backups with a chance. If there's a sleeper on the board, he already made the call in advance. Danny Savage, draft guru. Breaking down the board like a pro really do. Late round legends, yeah, he's standing on the truth. Day 3, Danny turning pigs into proof. When the lights fade out and the crowd goes home, that's when the future gets quietly grown. 6th, 7th round, undrafted dreams. You connecting all the dots in between the schemes. Straight over hype, the film over fame. If the league missed it, he's calling the name. Every year, gotta steal, every class got a few. When they go and show brand, Danny says, watch this dude. Danny Savage, draft guru. If it's sitting on the board, James finding it too. From the war room top to the long shot too. Day 3, Danny, yeah, the legends coming through. Yeah. This is Danny Savage, draft guru. Let's go. Let's get into it. This is Danny Savage, draft guru. Let's get into it.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, draft guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, hit the hyper button. Also, don't forget to click the notifications so you know I go live. Listen, I apologize. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about 4 safeties / corners. I got to get out of the way. And then, like I've said it before, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is going to be all HBCU players. And then Thursdays, I believe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is the combine. Me personally, I only use the combine for medicals and the first 40-yard dash, 10-yard, your first 10 yards. Unless you're a skilled position player. If you're an offensive lineman, if you're a guard, you're a defensive lineman, do you think I really care what 40-yard dash you run? No. I care how fast you are the first 10 yards. All right. We're going to be talking about Indiana State's Swiss Army knife, Devan Boykin. His jersey number is 12 to look out for when I put his film in the comment section. Now, this kid spent 4 years at NC State, transferred to Indiana, Swiss Army knife, played corner, played safety. He walked him. He's big. He's only 5'10", 190. Plays much bigger. Walked him up in situations to blitz. Walked him up also in run support as a linebacker. Walked him up even onto the defensive line as a blitz. Let me tell you something. This kid can do it all. He's coming off a 60-tackle season. I plead the fifth. 5 passes defense, 2 INTs, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumbled recoveries. He saved his best for last, but in his whole career between Indiana and NC State, he had 6 interceptions, 12 passes defense. So like I said, he played at a high level at NC State, then boom, came into the Big Ten and went up a notch. Now, how many times have I told you, everybody, when you can do more than one thing for an organization, you are going to be a more valuable player. When it's the last people getting cut, but the one coach who's fighting for you, but they say Devan can fit in. He can fit in at safety. He can fit in at corner. He can play special teams for you. He can, he is a jack of all trades, man. And nobody is talking about this kid. Granted, it is a fabulous safety class. The safety class, I love the safety class. So that might be the reason he's not getting as much hype as he should, but also when he can do so many other things, that might be not pushing him down, but not as much talked about as other players, because other players are just strictly corners, strictly safeties, strictly linebackers, and they're boom, boom, boom. The coaches and the scouts are like looking at that mostly, but now you got this kid that can do a variety of things, plays much, much bigger than he is. He'll go up for that 50-50 ball. He'll swat the ball away. He has good hands with taking an interception. When you're that big, 5'10", 190, and you're coming up towards the line as a blitzer, as a linebacker, yo, this kid's a kamikaze, man. Kamikaze. And he'll put his head down and he'll lay you out. And where do I sign him? Where do I sign him? This kid, listen, I don't care if he gets invited to the combine or not. Listen, they can't invite every single player from Indiana to the combine. I don't combine means nothing to me except medicals. Don't care. This kid is gonna make a 53-man roster. Worst case scenario, this kid is going to get put to the practice squad and brought up here and there. But like I said also too, when it's those last days and they're deciding who do we keep, who do we put to the practice squad, who do we cut and hope they clear waivers, when you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for a team, you are so much more valuable, because that's the difference of maybe them start activating an extra D lineman, activating an extra offensive lineman, because this kid can do 4 or 5 things for you. Yet nobody is talking about him except the champ. Listen, bro, this is easy, man. I'm going to put videos of him, and it's going to be in the comments section, so you could just click on it there. Like I said, I got about 4 more DBs, 5 more safeties to get at, and then the entire week is going to, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is all going to be HBCU, and I'm going to mix a couple other kids in there, and then we got the combine starting. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO for life, over and out. Give me a minute. I got a blizzard going on. Got to drop some content.